Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit. And tonight I'm going to be checking out Steambreather by MASTODON for the very first time. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you very much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. I know we're brand new, but it's really kind of cool to see all of the comments from all around the world. It really, really means a lot. I can't thank you enough for that. So my affiliation with MASTODON is I don't have any affiliation with MASTODON. I have definitely heard the name. I've seen people wear MASTODON t-shirts. I've seen, like I said, I've definitely heard the name. I don't think, to my knowledge, I've ever heard a MASTODON song. I've never had anybody say, hey, check this out, it's MASTODON. Or like I always see MASTODON because I think they tour a lot. I feel like they play a lot of shows. Because I always see their name and it's never a show that I've gone to, or like they're not paired with another band that I've gone to see. So, there's certain bands that you just naturally see because they tour a lot. And so MASTODON has always somehow slipped my radar. I know they've been around for a while. So I have no excuse other than I've just never really heard them. So, anyway, in the comments, somebody had suggested that I check out MASTODON and specifically the song Steambreather. So without further ado, we're going to check out Steambreather by MASTODON. Okay, folks, if you've been watching my channel, you know that the vocals are huge with me and they can make or break a band. If the vocals sound good to my ears, I'm probably going to enjoy it. If they don't, it's going to kind of throw me off a little bit. And with the intro music, I had no idea where the vocals could go, whether it was going to be a screamer type of band or a mellow band. I had no idea. But the vocal I like the vocal. It's a clean vocal. And it sounds good. The voice sounds good. So I'm impressed so far. I actually get a little bit of a, I don't want to say grunge vibe. I get more of a Lane Staley, Alice in Chains kind of vibe. Lane's voice was a little bit more dry, I guess, or not raspy, but it definitely had a little bit more, I don't want to say depth because I don't want to put this guy down because he's got a good voice too. But I think his phrasing has a little bit of Lane Staley in it. So nothing wrong with that, folks.
Away.
I almost feel like I should have found a live version of this because I love the drum beat. Like the drum beat is really good. The video, it's kind of tripping me out, folks. I it's weird. It's very weird, and I don't know if it adds to this since I've never heard the song before, and I don't know the lyrics. I don't know if it adds or just completely detracts. But I feel like a live version of this would probably be better for the first time seeing it, because the video is just weird. Like I want to kind of bob my head and get into it, but I'm looking at the video and I just see noses and weird things going on. So very weird, but sounds good. I wish I could see the drummer because the drummer is just going to town in this song. I love the drum beats and just the different fills and whatnot. The drummer's awesome. I like I said, I'm kind of thinking I need to go check out a live version. But anyway, the music is great. Love it. Video very weird though. Wow. That was a very, very strange video. Um, I, I, I don't do drugs, but I feel like if I did do drugs, I could probably dissect that video pretty well. But since I don't do drugs, wow, it's a weird one. But as far as the band goes, in my first experience with Mastodon, I love the vocals. The drummer seems awesome. I mentioned earlier that I kind of got a little Lane Staley vibe in his vocal delivery. Interesting thing in the chorus too, I was also picking up influences of like the Steve Miller Band in a weird sort of way. I got some like Steve Miller Band, and I don't know if it was just a crazy video, but kind of a little bit of Steve Miller Band, and Alice in Chains kind of milkshake, for lack of better terms. And nothing wrong with any of that, actually. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited. I want to hear more. I want to hear more Mastodon. So it's up to you guys, folks. Is this song indicative of everything Mastodon, or is this like an offshoot where like Mastodon sounds like something completely different, and then this one was just a kind of a gateway to open the door to more of like different things? Or you know what I'm trying to say, folks. Mastodon's been around for a long time, so has their sound changed a lot, or is it roughly kind of staying the same? If there's other Mastodon songs you think I should check out, or albums, please let me know in the comments. Comments are greatly appreciated. But yeah, I really enjoyed the first time hearing Mastodon. So kudos to the person who recommended Mastodon to me. And so thank you very much. You know who you are. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.